Thank you, ladies. That was beautiful. Now we welcome Swamiji for the second day of this beautiful discourse on insights from Panchadasi. Welcome, Swamiji.
Hari Om. Hari Om. All okay? Fine? Yes, sir. Happy? Yes, sir. You saw my password? Say no? No. Thank you. Okay, shall we start? Good. Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankarachari Madhyamam Asmadachari Paryantam Amde Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidaya Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Hari Om. So yesterday we have started the first class of Panchadasi, 15th chapter. Do you remember? Yes. Thank you. So we will continue. Same subject. Yesterday we stopped here. Do you remember this slide? Yes. Transactional function of water and technical details of water. Transaction means we use the water. Face wash, hair wash, hand wash, dish wash, all of them. Transaction. Technical details, H2O. It goes to scientist. Now our Panchadasi's teacher, Vidyaranya Swami, is going to talk about the technical details of the three gunas. So Bhagavan Krishna also explained about three gunas in 14th chapter. Yesterday we have studied all the slokas. Okay? Are you okay? Yes. You had dinner? And then what? You had dinner, then you should be very happy only. Trigunas Bhagavad Gita is talking about transactional functions, and Panchadasi, you see. This is Swami Vidyaranya, the great teacher of those days, 14th century. So not only our teachers were very good in the spiritual path, they are all very great saints. Saints means those who practice the values, saints. Scholars, they are very good in academic. Their academics, they are very good. All our rishis, all our the great rishis are saints, and not only saints, they are great academicians. So what happens that we try to see only the saints as a saint, that's all. We are not looking or observing their, studying their academic excellence. Yesterday we have seen the great saint Vidyaranya Swami. We just worship Vidyaranya Swami, that's all. So when you worship, when you see this spiritual point of the personality, we will forget the academic point of the personality. They are all great academicians. So yesterday we have studied organizing the thoughts, Chit, Sat, Chit, Ananda. What kind of name he has given every chapter. And the whole book name, the name of the whole book is different. So how he reflected, how he brought the ideas. The great idea with our ordinary examples of our day-to-day transactional examples. This is the academic excellence of our great acharyas. So Krishna brought the original thought from Bhagavad Gita and taken by our Vidyaranya Swami. He started analyzing it. Okay? Third point. 2 points we studied. Are you okay with it? Yes. So yesterday 2 points. Point number 1, point number 2. This is the third point. If you don't come, then you just refer with your friends. Those who visited yesterday. Visited, not visited, those studied. Visiting means you have to go to some excursion visiting. Excuse me. Those who studied yesterday, from them you can get the 2 points. Third point, you are a reflection of Chit and Ananda aspect of Brahman. Reflection here, the aspect of Chit, Ananda we are going to see. The reflection has got different meaning, different context. In front of the mirror, reflection is totally different. Our reflection only. So the reflection, we see our own reflection. Their reflection is different. When you, after listening Vedanta, when you sit and think, that is called reflection. Deep thinking is called reflection. Here the Sat, the Chit and the Ananda aspect you are going to study in the vrittis, that is called reflection. Okay? Now, Sat, Chit, Ananda, 3 aspects of Brahman. Are ready to chant this sloka? I will show the meaning afterwards. Otherwise, you will be studying the meaning only. I know you very well. First, you will chant the sloka. I complete my portion, then I will bring your portion. Eh? Vritte shvetasu sarvasu brahmanaschit swabhavata Pratibimbadi shantasu Sukham cha pratibimbati Vrittishu yetasu sarvasu, all the vrittis. Vrittis means the flow of thoughts. Vritti means flow of thoughts. Brahmanaha chit swabhavata. The Paramatma, the Brahman or Paramatma, whichever, you cannot call God. God, the word we use in Purana. Here you can know God. This you can do when you read Purana. This is philosophy. In philosophy, God's name is Brahman, Paramatman, Atman. These are the words we use here. They are only, oh Ishvara, oh God, don't you have any eyes? Don't you look at me? How I am suffering? I am devotee. That is in the temple and Puranas. So the philosophy, so intellectual. That we perceive the Lord through the intellectual ability. Brahmanaha, the Paramatma, Chit Swabhava. It has got 3 Swabhava. Sitta, Chitta, Ananda. Just now we see. Brahman has got Sat, Chit, Ananda aspect. So this Brahman has Chit Swabhava. Pratibimbati Shantasu. We have all the vrittis. 3 kinds of vrittis all the thought flow, yesterday we studied. Can you bring the three vrittis? Shanta, Gora, Mudha. You can. So you can tell those who are not asking this thought, you can tell them. Your partner will. Shanta, Gora, Mudha. Why you are scolding at me? No, I am telling the vritti of the mind. Vrittis. Mudha vritti. Shanta vritti, Ghora vritti, Mudha vritti. All the three vrittis. Sarvasu, Etasu. In all the vrittis, the Brahmans, Chit is Pradibimba. Chit Pradibimba. Chit is reflecting there. You can see Chit aspect in all the vrittis. All the vrittis, Chit only what that reflects. But a Shanta vritti, so Sukham Pradibimbati. Shanta vritti, Gora vritti, Moda vritti. All the flow of thoughts. Now all the flow of thoughts, the Chit is there. Moda vritti, Chit is there. Ghora vritti, Chit is there. Shanta vritti, Chit is there. But especially in Shanta vritti, Sukham only, what is that? Reflects, Pradibimbati. Now you read this. In all these modifications, the conscious aspect of reality is reflected. It is there. The Amsa is there. But in the serene thoughts, the bliss also reflected. Have you understood? Say yes. Sometimes even though you do not understand, say yes. That's encouraging. Many teachers, have you understood, dear children? Then tell me, tomorrow teacher. Tomorrow I will tell you. Have you understood? Oh. Understood? Oh. Before teachers, I understood. Oh. Hey, I didn't complete why you were telling. Oh. The concept is easy. Shanta vritti, Ghora vritti, Moda vritti. All the thought flows, Chit is getting reflected. Is it okay? Only in Shanta vritti, Sukham is getting reflected. Why you are telling Sat Chitta? Now, going back. Have you seen this slide? Yes. This slide, the Brahman has got three aspects. Sat, Chitta, Ananda. Okay? That Brahman is everywhere. Brahman is everywhere. He is also in us also. If the person is all pervading, the Brahman is all pervading, that all pervading should be in us also. Is it okay? Yes. Okay. He is all pervading. He is pervaded in this mission also, here also, in the water also, in the table also, chair also, in me also. The Brahman is all pervading. How do you know that the Brahman is Satta, Chitta, Ananda? Simply you are telling, because Veda mantras are Satyam Jnanam Anandam Brahma. Therefore you are telling. I don't believe in all those things. You people are going and sitting. Somebody is coming from somewhere and giving talk. Simply going and sitting. I don't know why. What happened to you all? You are asking me also to come and sit with me. All my karma, what should I? Sir, this is Vedas are telling Paramatma Sattva Chitta Ananda. Not only Vedic declaration. In our day-to-day life also we can understand Sattva is there in us, Chitta is there in us, Anandam is there in us. Daily we are experiencing the three things. I tell you now. So we want to live forever. Do you want to live forever? Say yes. Nobody wants Yamadharma's grace. Before going to office, will you do Yamadharma puja? Nobody wants Yamadharma's grace. If Yamadharma's grace is there, we do not know what will happen. Nobody. Even 95-year-old man also was lying down the deathbed. Then you go, during Amavasa, when Amavasa comes, then you have to keep everything ready. Inform all the people. The traditional people, they have Namam also. Or if there is Shaivas, they put the chip. This man is asking, why are you putting all the things on my forehead? Because you have to keep ready to go there. Keep yourself ready to go there. Where? Where? Yamalok only. 95-year-old. Still you are there. We need to have space. And next generation people have started coming. I am only 95. Adappa, you only 95. Sir, you lived a complete life 95 to get ready. Even a 95-year-old also, the man or woman doesn't want to die. Why? Jivita asha, baliyasi. You agree with me? Please agree. You must have seen in your own family. Own family. You know, 80-year-old don't want to die. 90-year-old don't want to die. So I want to live forever, Lord. Why you are working so hard? Why you are working for the diet control? Diet control 3 times I eat. All people are eating 5 times. I eat 3 times. But all other 2 times you are including 3 times. I don't want to die. I want to live forever, living in this world. I want to enjoy everything. I want to live forever is a desire everybody has got. You agree with me? That desire we have because we are Sat. Our nature, the Atma's nature is Sat. Therefore, you want to live forever. The desire is correct, but we want to live with this body. That is not possible. Desire is good, so we want to live forever. Why? Our nature is Sat. Therefore, Sat is expressing in this body level, I don't want to die. Unless we have some problem in our life. Problem. I got married 2 years back. 5 years back, I don't know. I do not know how to escape. But I want to escape. But I went and I saw my horoscope. 100-year-old me. My partner also 100-year-old. Oh Lord! 100 years. These children are, I thought this is Devatas. When they were 5-year-old Devatas, when they started growing, the Rakshasas. They are not obedient, they are not listening to it. Oh Lord, I do not know what to do. Can I escape? No, you cannot escape. You got into this well of samsara. You cannot escape. So if I die quickly, can I take next janma, new janma? How to escape from this problem? Only way, wherever I go, they will find out with my phone number, where you are. They track me. Again, they will put me somewhere in the problem. Again. So only way to escape, I can die. Oh Lord, I will die. You give me next janma, very nice janma. So Lord said, if you die before your time comes, if you commit suicide, you become ghost. The ghost partner will be very dangerous. You getting it? The person who commits suicide before the time comes, he becomes a ghost. So that is not allowed in our scripture. That is not the karma. That is the problem. That's a crime. You cannot escape. Even if you want to die, we want to escape from the problem, but we don't want to die, actually speaking. We have that kind of feeling. I want to escape from the problem, therefore I want to die. But I want to exist in some other world. You getting the point? Getting the point or not? Yes. I want to exist forever. I don't want to be here. So I want to go to some other world. There I want to be. So I want to exist forever. It's a Satta aspect of Atma in us is expressing through this body. Therefore we want to live forever. Satta aspect is there. We have Chitta aspect inside. Chitta means consciousness. Knowledge is expressing in our intellect, consciousness. We want to know everything. Particularly if you go to India, any family you go to, your family matters first you should know. And the opposite family matters I should know. Otherwise I cannot sleep. The whole state from the first person to the last person, all family matters I should know. Somebody has come new to this the street. First I have to know who is this? Where they have come from? Is there any problem? What is the background of this? So this is my personal family matter. Why you are involving? Hey, that is dharma of human being. You should know. I want to know everything. You just close your hand and keep talking with somebody. Just half an hour, okay, just to close. And they will look at you, but their attention is on our face. Every now and then they see you. You getting what is there in your hand? After half an hour, just you do like this. You getting it? You see the facial reaction of that person. Curiosity. That curiosity to know is our nature. Why we want to know so many things in this world? Even though we do not know something, we pretend that we know everything. Is it? You just go some house and hey, painting is very good. I hope you draw this. Actually, they didn't. Yeah. So I want to show myself. I know everything. So the tendency we have that I know everything, I want to know everything shows that our nature is chit consciousness. Therefore, this knowing, the knowing aspect is expressing through our intellect. But intellect is a very small instrument. The chit is expressing. Is it okay? We want to live forever. Why? We are sat. We want to know everything. We are chit. We want to have only sukham, not dukkham. If anybody likes dukkham here, I have dukkham. If anybody wants, I can give kilogram of dukkham. I have so much of dukkham. When you compare with other person, it's okay. Otherwise, when I look my own dukkham, ayyo. Nobody wants to have dukkham. Everybody wants sukham. Dukkha nivritti, sukha prapti. I want to get out of dukkham. I want to get sukham only. Whatever we do, nice sofa, you said, sukham only. Right? Nice sofa, sukham. Nice car, sukham. Nice road, sukham. Nice food, sukham. I don't want to have food, that is also sukham only. Because heavy. Keep on eating. I don't want to sukham. To get sukham only we avoid. To get sukham only we take. Everything, whatever we do, that is what sukham only. Why we want to get sukham? We are running after sukham. Our nature is sukhaswarupam. Therefore, we are trying to get sukham through mind. You getting it? We have three instruments. Body, mind and intellect. Through body, we want to live forever. Through intellect, we want to know everything. Through mind, we want to get always sukham. But which is impossible. Why? The all body, mind, intellect is caught up in the space and time. So our attitude is okay. Our place of searching is not okay. Getting the point? Yeah. Through this body, we cannot live. One day the body will perish. Through the mind, we cannot get over that all the time sukham. Through the intellect, we do not know everything. Whatever we know is only known, very small. Unknown is so much. So it is proved that practically our nature is Satta Chitta Anandam. But we want to try, we want to get this through the small instrument in this world. In this world also it is very difficult to get. Instrument also very small. That is our problem. Is it okay? Problem proved. Okay? Now okay. What should you do now? Now you have to do Panchadasi. Now you study Panchadasi, he says that how to get the source itself. Not to get the reflected on or going out. Going to the source and get that, the real thing. Atma Swarup. Okay? Now Satta is not discussed here. Chitta and Ananda only he has taken. The Chitta aspect, Ananda aspect is reflecting in all the three vrittis. Now you come back. This is what we studied. Sarvasu vrittishu, in all the vritti. Why all the vritti? Yesterday we studied Moda vritti, Ghora vritti, Shanta vritti. That all the vritti. Chit is reflecting. Chit you can see, you can feel Chit in all the. Only in Shanta vritti, Sukham is getting reflected. Is it okay? Okay only. The Chit. Chit means the light. Consciousness is reflecting there. But Anandam is reflecting only in the Shanta vritti. If we get Shanta vritti, then we feel peace and happiness. Don't you feel? Doubt? In Shanta vritti. Oh, you are experiencing Shanta vritti. Therefore, you are smiling. Thank you very much. But you can tell answer also. In Shantavriti, Sukham is getting reflected. Is it okay? Now, moving. All pervading reflection, example of sun and moon. Okay, how it is getting reflecting, like sun and moon. He is giving the example. Rupam rupam babu babu vasau pratirupaiti shrutihi upama suryake tyadi sutrayamasa sutrakrit. The self enters form and becomes of that form. Just leave it. Sometimes you just leave the translation. Rupam rupam babuvasau pratirupaiti shruti. The Shruti says, Katopanishad mantras. Upama suryaka ityadi sutrayamasa sutrakrita. Katopanishad says in one mantra. Rupam rupam pratirupa bhagascha. Two mantras. I am not bringing it here. Katopanishad, two mantras says this. Sutrayama, Sutrakriti means Bhagavan Vedavyasa also says this. So he must have studied all the scriptures, Vidyaranya, Aranya, the forest of knowledge. So he quotes Katopanishad, he quotes Brahma Sutra. Now, what he says, Atayeva Chopama Surya Kadivat, this is Brahma Sutra. Brahma Sutra, Bhagavan Vedavyasa has written Brahma Sutra book, 555 sutras. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya has written commentary for that. This is Adi Shankaracharya's commentary. Just to see, have darshan of Brahma Sutra. I can get some punya at least. Can you read it? For this only little Sanskrit you should learn. Very little Sanskrit. So this in the blue line only. This is Sutra. Atayeva cha upama surya kadivat. It will be very short form. This is a sutra. Okay, the meaning is, Bhagavan Adi Shankara is writing, Yata hyayam jyotiratma vivasvanapo bhinna bahuda yeko anugachan upadina kriyate bedarupa devaha kshetreshu evam ajo ayam atma iti ekayeva hi bhutatma bhute bhute vavasthitaha. Nothing understood. Thank you very much. Okay? Only Bhagavan Vedavyasa knows. Adi Shankaracharya knows. I do not know whether you understood or not. Definitely, we do not know what is there. Rai Grantha. Actually speaking, when you study, it's easy only. Now, I will give you example. Just I am showing the authority. Otherwise, without showing the authority, if I say, you must be thinking, oh, he knows how to do all nice stories. Because you have to get the authority also. The Brahma Sutra and Bhagavan Adi Shankara's commentary. What he says, now see. This is the explanation I am giving you. No need to go to word by word. If I start word by word, Yata, how, I am, this, Jyoti, light, Atma, Vivasvan, Surya, like that if I go, in 3 minutes you start. This is meant for serious students, scholars. Okay, just I am showing you. This is there. The meaning is, this is the part. Okay? It's a part only. Okay, that is sun. That sunlight is reflected in the part. Water is there. You should not ask where is the water. Water is there, you have to imagine. So when we bring the part, Surya, light is there, sunlight is getting reflected. It's very simple. It's a law of nature. If water is not there, sun will not reflect. Simple. Water is there, sun will reflect. This is the example given by Bhagavan Vedavyasa and commentary given by Adi Shankaracharya. This only. Now you understood. Oh yeah, oh very easy to understand. Actually, we know everything. We know everything. We have seen so many examples, experience in our life. They are bringing and consolidating all the ideas one by one. That's called Brahma Sutra and Bhashya Darsa. You getting it? People are frightening. Oh, it's very difficult. Brahma Sutra, ma, it is meant for intellectuals. That means you are Buddha. You should not go there. So everybody has got the ability. Once you've had devotion taste, you can understand very easily. The pot has got the water. When you bring this pot with water, the sunlight is getting reflected. Is it okay? In the same way, the jiva, when we took birth, we were like this only. No hair on the head. So after 90 also, we will become the same shape. 1 year old. Same 90, same shape. Hey, you look same. In between only, all the dramas. Big hair and style, all that. Very interesting. Therefore we say, sir, life is circle, sir. You will come back. When we took birth, the small child, the jiva, the part why I brought this child with what that big head, it is looking like a part there. Some similarity should be there. Okay? So how in the part the water is the same way in our body we have this antakarana, the mind. Mind is like water. Is it okay? So, like sun, Suryadivat. So we have seen the like sun and moon. It is there in the sky. That sunlight, moonlight is reflected in the water in the same way. The Atma, Paramatma, or Brahman's light is reflected in our thoughts. Are you getting the point? So Brahman's light is reflected in our thoughts. The thought is like water. This body is like a pot. Pot is made up of mud. This also made up of mud. God made this body mud, made of mud. He brought all the mud put together. Like how we make chapati. The same way he brought all clay. So in the clay only he made out. All bones, everything. And whatever the remaining clay, he kept here inside, then closed it. See, there is no bone here, only clay, the lump of clay is there. Therefore, all our teachers in the school, do you have clay in your head? Eh? Yes, teacher, you are right. Clay one. Don't understand. Oh no. Why clay? Mandayila moola irukka, mannu irukku. In Tamil, very nice phrase. The moola means brain. Do you have brain or clay? A doubt. Whatever it is, it is not going inside. This body is made up of clay, the mud. Very nice Tamil song we have. நந்தவனத்தில் ஒரு ஆண்டி அவன் 4 மாதமாய் குயவனை வேண்டி கொண்டு வந்தான் ஒரு தோண்டி கூத்தாடி கூத்தாடி போட்டுடை தாண்டி. Very nice. The ragam also is நந்தவனத்தில் ஒரு ஆண்டி. A nice song. 4 மாதமாய் குயவனை வேண்டி கொண்டு வந்தான் ஒரு தோண்டி அதை கூத்தாடி கூத்தாடி போட்டுடை தாண்டி டம். One day it breaks. Nandavanathil or Andi, Jivatama. Nandavana means this world. Andi. Kuyavan means the pot maker. The Jiva prayed to the pot maker and pot maker gave one pot. That is this pot. Kondu vandanoru thondi, this pot. Kutadi, Kutadi means dancing from one place to other place. You have 3 sons, 2 daughters, 1 son. One is Bangalore, one is in Atlanta, another one is in Pittsburgh. 3 months there, 3 months here, 3 months there, 3 months there. Kutadi, Kutadi. After 3 months, it's difficult. Go there. Ayyo, that is coming. They will not say she is coming, he is coming. That is coming. So, here 3 months, there 3 months. Bye, hi, go. Kutadi, Kutadi means what, going one place to another place, from here to there. One day, Potudaitan. One day, we'll break it. Very nice song. This is Siddhar Padalgal. Siddhas, great Siddhas. The Tamil great Siddhas, they bring all the Vedantic song in 4 lines, 2 lines. Very great poets in Tamil. Great, spiritual, the language. It's a religious language. They politicize it. But Tamil is great like Sanskrit. Tamil and Sanskrit both are 2 eyes of the human being. Same thing can be seen through 2 eyes, the same. Okay? This is the body made up of mud. This mud, thoughts like water, the water, how sun is reflecting, moon is reflecting, the same way the Atma's or that aspect is getting reflected. Is it okay? Shall we go to next thought? Eka eva hi bhutatma. A little louder, little louder. I know that you are in deep meditation, but come out of your meditation samadhi, okay? Eka eva hi bhutatma. Very good, thank you. Bhute bhute vyavasthitaha. Ekadha bahuta chaiva. Drishyate jala chandravat. The self, though one, exists in every being. The only one Paramatma, one God. One Paramatma, one Brahman. Like a moon reflected in the water, though one, it appears as many. Very simple. Simple. Very simple. When you study Vedanta, you understand this. One Chandran is reflected. This is, so you have to understand this Chandran is the top. This is reflection Chandran I brought. This is in the water. Don't think this is the, I put in the reverse direction. You must be looking at the sometimes you look at the picture, you don't listen to me and what? I think the picture is the reverse direction. So water also blue, sky also blue. Along with the sky, the moon is reflected in the water. Okay? But where is the moon top? There is no space here. Therefore, I cut this and brought it here. Because we have so many doubts. So reflected Chandran, you can see in the water. That's the point. Eka eva hi bhutatma bhute bhute vyavasitaha. One, or the bhutatma, one self is reflecting everywhere. The Lord is reflecting everywhere. Ekada bahuta chaiva drishyate jala chandravat. One Chandra is reflecting all the water bodies. Whether it is small pot or bucket or small tumbler or the lake or river, wherever the reflected the surface is there, there it is getting reflected. Therefore, one Chandra, only one Chandra is getting reflected in all the water bodies. The same way, one Paramatma, one Brahman, one Atma is getting reflected in all the Jivas. What a beautiful thought of Sanatana Dharma. Therefore, in our culture, we worship all the human beings. Very interesting point. So, what other countries, except India, wherever you go, when you touch someone, knowingly or unknowingly, what will you say? Excuse me. So sorry. Oh, excuse me. If they don't listen, oh, excuse me. 2-3 times. So, sorry, sir. Or excuse me. There is ethical value. Ethical value. But in Sanatana Dharma only, when we do like this, we say sorry. We say sorry. But we go and touch. I do not know why we do like. Have you seen? From the childhood. When I hit someone. Why? Just you should say, excuse me. Excuse me is ethical value. Ethical. We make mistake therefore. But our culture is little deeper than ethics. What is it? Spiritual value. When we consider in this body the Lord is living. Okay, when we hit, when you die somebody, then we go and we do all the puja also. Why? The Atma, the Lord is lived in this body. Now the temple has become empty. We consider this human body as a temple. Therefore, when we hit someone, we just go do like this. You getting it? More than ethical value. Ethical value also is there, but more than ethical is spiritual value. Getting the point or not? That is Sanatana Dharma. That is Hindu Sanatana Dharma. Why your Dharma is so special? Sir, we have spiritual value. In the spiritual value, ethical value is included. Then whatever we do in our culture is very deeper. Ethical value. We're getting value system. Human value. But ours is spiritual value. We see God in that. How do you see God in? Because we studied Panchadasi. When you study Panchadasi, one sun, one moon is reflecting all the water body in the same way. One Brahman or one Paramatma is reflecting all the jivas. Therefore, in all the whether it is cat, dog, or what the lion, tiger, we will respect all the jivas. The Lord is present. Lord's presence is there. You getting the point? Why we worship all the even we worship. We will go little more deeper also. Not only we are worshipping the animals and birds. We worship trees also. The tree also, Lord's presence is there. Therefore, we worship trees. In our culture, why you are worshipping all the things? We worship mountain also, Giri Pradakshanam. Tiruvannamalai, if you go to on Paurnami day, you will not get even single space. Just you go and stand there. Take some patani or pori, something to eat, one packet, just eat and stand there. People will take you and they will bring you back to the same place where you started. Why you are pushing me? You are not pushing. Giri Pradakshanam. Just you move along with this. No need to walk. They will bring you. You worship Giri. You worship the trees. You worship the animals, birds. Why? We understood the God's presence is there everywhere from the childhood. But when we study the Vedanta, the philosophy, understood, oh, therefore we are doing all those things. From the childhood, whenever we touch something, hit someone, we do like this. Now we understood. Oh, not only ethical value, spiritual value, God's presence is there. I disrespected the God who is living in this body. Okay? Like Jalachandravat. Jalachandravat, the moon's light reflected in the water. The same way, Atma's life is, light is reflected in the thoughts. Is it okay? Jale pravishtas chandroyam aspashta kalushe jale vispashto nirmale tadvat dveda brahma pivrittishu. The reflection of the moon in the water appears to find in muddy water and clear in the pure water. There are two kinds of water. I will show you. Okay? The reflection. This is not moon, this is sun only. You consider the sun as a moon, okay? Like sun or moon, the reflection is. Our intellect is so sharp. Simple thing, ask question. How? Why? Huh? You consider this sun as moon, okay? And this reflect. Jale pravishtas chandra. The Chandra went into Jalam. Pravishta means entered. Entered means reflected. So literally we should know how it will enter. Very good question. Entering means what the reflected. Jale pravishtas chandrahayam aspashtaha kalushe jale nirmale jale vispashtaha. There are two kinds of jalam. One jalam is muddy water. Another jalam is pure water. It's very easy. Very easy. The pure water bucket is there, muddy water bucket is there. Two buckets. Whether it is Chandran or Surya. If it is night time, Chandra. If it is daytime, Surya. Simple. In Kalusha water, that muddy water, it is not getting reflected. Simple. It's very easy. Even the first standard, second standard child also can understand. So muddy water is not getting reflected. The pure water, it is getting reflected. Is it okay? Okay. This is muddy water. You like this water, muddy water? No? Then which one you like? Always we are like this. Only clear water I like it. Muddy water, no. Even the stage play also. We are going to have a Ramayana. What kind of the role you are going to take? Rama. What kind of role you are going to take? Sita, of course. But you have very short hair, how can you? But I made bigger one. It's available in the market. Sita. Do you want to take one special role I will give you? What? Surpanaka? I can take even Kaikeyi role also. But Surpanaka I will not take. I don't like the Surpanaka, it's a negative. Mandodari? Of course. Mandodari is almost like Sita Devi. The point we select, whenever we get this kind of thing, we select pure, it's appreciated, good quality. So you like it. Now see, they reflected in the pure water. You want to see the reflection? Reflection has come? As soon as it comes, it has to come, no, it will come little slow only. Because we are studying. Okay? So Surya or Chandra is getting reflected in pure water very clearly. Is it okay? Why? Water is pure. If it's muddy water, even though it is fallen, even though the reflection is fallen, it is not getting reflected. Simple. Like muddy water, our thoughts are ghora vritti, mooda vritti. Like shanta vritti, this is pure water. You getting the point? Simple, very simple. See how they are building the thoughts, you see. The sun or moon, it is getting reflected in the water. It's a muddy water, it's ghora vritti, mooda vritti. Pure water, shanta vritti. Therefore, it's getting reflected. So why you want to get this reflection? Because when you get the reflection, afterwards you can go and merge with that. You can pour this water. Understanding comes, clarity comes. We get more knowledge, more light, more the experience of the sukham. Therefore, we need to have the pure water, the pure mind. This pure mind is called shanta vritti. Is it okay? Now, ghora mudha sumalinyat sukha shamsa tirohitaha samsha ishan nairmalyatastatra chidam shapratibimbanam. In agitated and dull thoughts, agitated ghora, dull thought mudha. So ghora mudha su, that means agitated thoughts, dull thoughts. That means in rajoguna and tamoguna. Malinyat, malinam. Mala, malina, malinya. I do not know what the meaning of malini. I do not know. Simply I am just telling the thought. But the malinya means what that impure. Mala, malinya. Here mala, malinya means impure water, muddy water, muddy water. Ghora mooda su malinya, because of the mud, impurity, the ghora vritti, mooda vritti, sukha amshascha tirohitaha. Bliss aspect is veiled. We cannot have bliss reflection in ghora vritti and mooda vritti. Whenever we have in tamoguna, whenever we have rajoguna, at that time we cannot experience bliss or peace. Getting it? Getting it or not? Now you understand why Krishna is asking us to develop shanta vritti. Okay? Ishat nairmalyatastatra chidamsa pratibimbanam. Only in the tamoguna, rajoguna, their chittamsa only is getting reflected, not sukhamsam. Will you come tomorrow? We will decide. Today we will decide. Tomorrow we will see. So very simple, very simple. Do you have mooda vritti? Okay. Your friend has got mooda vritti? Your friend has got mooda vritti. Just because when I ask, do you have mooda vritti? What? Okay, sorry. Your friend has got mooda vritti. Let him more mooda. Your life partner's ghora vritti. Okay, your family member. Why life partner? Your family member ghora vritti. Say yes. Yes. You have shanta vritti. Because I have to tell like that because you have to come tomorrow to class. What your friend has got? Mooda vritti. You tell. You are not telling the name. Therefore, my friend. Mooda vritti. What your family member got? Ghora vritti. What you got? Ayyo shanta. In mooda vritti, tamoguna. Ghora vritti, rajoguna. Shanta vritti, sattuguna. Now, in the mooda vritti and ghora vritti, sukham is not getting reflected, like muddy water. Okay? Contaminated with bad thoughts. dull thoughts, agitated. Sukha vritti is not getting reflected. But chitta, consciousness is getting reflected. You getting the point? Consciousness we can feel in the two vrittis. But in the Shanta vritti, consciousness is there, Sukham also is getting reflected. Have you understood? You understood 15th chapter of Panchadasi. That's all. Topic is over. Shall I come tomorrow? Tomorrow also you have to come. But the understanding is over. That's all. Then Muda vritti, Gora vritti, Shanta vritti. In all the three vrittis, Chit is getting reflected. Is it okay? But Sukham is not getting reflected in Muda vritti, in Ghora vritti. Why? Malinyat. Because impurity. Impurity means desire, anger, dullness, laziness. In this kind of quality, the Sukham will not get reflected. But in the Shanta vritti, Chit reflected, Sukham also is getting reflected. Why? It is like pure water. I hope you understood. Got it? Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay? In this Gvaravritti, Modavritti, the only Chit Amsam. You cannot, sir, Chit, only I can bring this kind of symbols. Okay? And Sukham, for Sukham, I only can bring this honey. You cannot directly take it, where is honey, where is Surya, you should not ask. These are all symbols. The point is in three vritti, Chit reflected. Only Shanta vritti, Sukham is getting reflected. That's the point. Like muddy water, like pure water. Is it okay? Now, expression of Sat and Chit, example of fire. Now we have seen the example of sun and moon. Reflection we have seen. Now, he has taken the fire also, for example, very interesting. In those days, we used to get the pot. The pot we put over the rice and we put wood, firewood, and hours together we will make food. Nowadays, in 5 minutes, we can make all upma, alwa, everything. Anything you can make. Whether they eat it or not, that is different, but I can make it. In those days, they used to have the firewood also. Now you see, keeping the fire also is bringing this thought. From kitchen. Yadvapi nirmale neere vahne raushnasya sankramaha na prakashas tadvatsyat tadvats chinmatrodbhutirevacha. You put vessel and start boiling it. You like the lesson, vessel? Say yes. Because only vessel, this is available there in the Google. Nice vessel. Other vessel, I search it is not nice. This is no, because you need to have water. In other vessels, fire is coming. Fume is coming. Only water. Yadvapi nirmale neere. In pure water, when heated, there is the transmission of heat of fire. And not its light. Pure water. Just you pour the pure, not muddy water, pure water. The pure water you pour and start boiling it. When you start boiling it, the heat has got two aspects, okay? The heat. Fire has got two aspects. One is light, another one is heat. Pa. Very good, great. One is, another one is pada. Now only you are getting that momentum. Just when you come and sit, first 10 minutes meditation only. After 15 minutes, samadhi. Then after slow, coming to waking state. Very interesting. Fire has got two aspects, light and heat. You see how he is noticing this day to day the activity. From that he has taken the point about discussing about Paramatma, Brahman, Atman. What kind of observation? From the kitchen. You go to kitchen, you come to kitchen, I will explain to you Satya Chitta Ananda. How come? Come on, I will tell you. How? Come on, I will tell you. Okay. What are you going to make? Payasam. I will explain Satchitananda, afterwards you make payasam. Then I will run away from this place. By first time I am going to make the payasam to test you. So you make afterwards payasam, I will tell you. Now when you heat, Vagneha Aushnasya Sankramaha. The Agni is The heat aspect only, it is getting transmitted to the water. You're getting Agni has got two, light and heat. The light is not coming. Na prakashaha tatvat syat chinmatra udbhuti revacha. You getting it? When you heat up, the light is not getting transmitted. Suppose light is getting transmitted, you cannot make payasam. Even if you make payasam, you just pour payasam, payasam will be what is that? Fire only. Fire payasam, you getting it? Luckily, Lord created in such a way that only heat only transmitted to the water, not fire. Suppose you think, in my house, whatever I put along with the heat, fire also comes. Very peculiar. You come to my house, I will make payasam, I will give it to you. They pour payasam. Payasam is like Agni. You getting it? Getting it or not? Yes. Because they pour payasam, we see payasam or the beautiful payasam we see, only what comes for that? What that? A steam comes, not fire. Suppose they pour the fire comes, definitely say, today I am observing Ekadasi Vradam. So, thank you very much. But when you come to my house, what you told you will eat everything. Now only I forgot that time. Now I remember that I am Ekadasi Vradam today observing. Don't know. The fire, how will you eat a fire there? Very beautiful creation. He transmits only the heat, not fire. How he observed it. In the same way, in the thought only chit is reflected, not sukham. You getting it? In the thought flow, in the mental thought, only manifest in the same way there is manifestation of consciousness alone. In the Rajasika and Tamasika thought. In the Mudavritti, in the Goravritti, only chit aspect is reflected, not sukham. How? When the fire, if you were to fire the water, only heat aspect is transmitted to the fire, but that water, not the light aspect is transmitted. Is it okay? In the same way, heat is transmitted, not fire. The fire is like anandam, heat is like a consciousness. So in the Ghora Vritti and Muda Vritti, only chit is getting reflected, not sukham is getting reflected. Sleepy? Say no. Thank you. Okay. When you boil the water, only heat is transmitted, not fire. But I have to bring one more example that fire also should get transmitted. Sir, okay, sir. In payasam, only heat is transmitted, sir. You show me that because Modavritti, Gwaravritti. So his concept of Modavritti, Gwaravritti, all dull thoughts and agitated thoughts, chit is getting reflected, not sukham is reflected. With the example of water and heat. Now you give me the example. In Shantavritti, heat also is getting transmitted, light also is getting transmitted. Heat is like chit, light is like ananda. You have to show me one more example. Now I see what kind of example you are going to show. Right? This is challenging for intellect. The student understood. Yeah, you are right. The water heat is getting not the light, luckily. So where light also is getting transmitted, now he has to bring that example also. It's very challenging for the teacher. Our Vidyaranya Swami is a very challenging teacher. He has to bring two examples consecutive. In this example, heat is transmitted. In this example, light also transmitted. You have to keep ready. Now our example is ready. Are you ready? Yes. Thank you. Kashte tvaishnya prakashaudvau udbhavam gacchato yata. No, 1 minute. You're correct. Technology. The yata came here because of the alignment. Kashte tvaishnya prakasha udvau udbhavam gacchato yatha shantasu sukha chaitanye tataivodbhutim apnutaha. Necessary. Just as in the wood. Now get the point? In the wood. Both heat and light manifest. In the same way, the serene thoughts, both bliss and consciousness manifest. What an example. Day-to-day example. Simple example. Simple example. Highest philosophy is taught. This is the glory of our teachers. So not only they are experienced, they experience all our Jivan Muktas, but they got the ability to bring that highest thought for the common man. Srotriyam Brahmanishtam. They have Brahmanishtam, they are realized, and at the same time, they should know how to bring the topic for the common man. Otherwise, you will not come and sit here to learn Vedanta. It's very difficult, we cannot come. Only one class will come, next class will don't come. We will not, our car will not go this side, it will go and bypass. It will take bypass, don't go that side. They may call you and delete your name from the group. They will send, why you are not coming today? Very difficult. Common exam, very easy exam. No? Okay? In the fire. The firewood. Kashte in the wood. So, Aushnya Prakashadau. Aushnya means Ushnam. Prakasha means heat. The heat and light both are getting what is expressed in the wood. Udbhavam Gachato Yata. Shantasu. In the same way, in the wood, heat also comes, light also comes. Both aspects of heat is coming up in the wood. In the same way, Shantasu. Shantavritti. Whenever you get compassion is there, love is there, and what dharmam is there, all kinds of the tolerance is there. There are so many good qualities. Friendship is there. Whenever we have this good feelings in our heart, good feelings in our mind, at that time, Sukha Chaitanya Tatayava Udbhuti Mapnutaha. Sukha and Chaitanya. Chaitanya means consciousness. Chit is getting reflected. Sukham also is getting reflected. Is it okay? So whenever we are very, nice, the thought whenever we have. Now we are not sleepy. Okay? Are you okay? We are not sleepy means you all also included there. We are not sleepy. We are not. So dullness is not there. Laziness is not there. Then another comes it going back. Because why you are not allowing us to become lazy? In between you are asking question. Laziness is not. So there is no modavriti. You agree with me? Doubt? There is no modavriti. Gauravriti completely is not there. Why? The way we are sitting there. No desire, no jealous, no anger, nothing is the simplicity. Possibilities to get the modavriti. But we are not allowing. In between asking question. Okay? So modavriti is not there. Now modavriti is not there. Gauravriti also is not there. We are only having Shantavriti. Do you agree with me? Yeah, you have Shantavriti now. At least this evening is Shantavriti. We have Shantavriti. Chaitanyam is reflecting our thought. Sukham also reflect. Okay? So you are experiencing the Sukham, peace. Some kind of happiness and peace you are experiencing now. Without the conscious of that. We are not conscious, but we are experiencing it. Getting it? Suppose you are sitting there, your eyes is closed. Modavriti occupied. Then we go into deep sleep. There we lost our Sukhavriti, Chaitanya-vritti, completely gone. We are going to other world. If there is no modavriti, no gauravriti, only Shantavriti is there, there we experience the Sukham. Chaitanya is reflected. So now in the evening time, how we are behaving, the same way, 24 hours of the day we have to behave. We cannot go to college, we cannot go to school, university, no company, nothing will be there. So 24 hours we try to avoid the modavriti and gauravriti, we try to bring all the good qualities. You getting it? Therefore Krishna is telling, you can be very active at the same time you can entertain Shantavriti. In our case, what we think, when we become Shanta, at this level, we become physically also Shanta. So you be dynamic at the physical level, but at the mental level, you can have Shanta Vritti. Yes, you do all the work. Getting it? Shanta Vritti we try to bring. Whenever we try to bring the Shanta Vritti, in the Shanta Vritti, the Sukham is getting reflected. So we become very, Ananda Murti, and we enjoy the peace. Therefore, our scripture, Bhagavad Gita is telling, Nitya Sattvasto Bhava. Go from Moda Vritti, go from Tamoguna, go from Rajoguna, and try to develop Sattva-guna. Why? In Sattva-guna only, the Chit Ananda is getting expressed. You getting the point now? Why we have to have Sattva-guna? In Sattva-guna only, Sukham is getting reflected, not in other guna. Therefore, our scriptures are telling, you have to drop Rajoguna, you have to drop Tamoguna. Are you getting it? This is called technical details. These technical details are expressed or discussed in Panchadasi. You getting it? Two examples. One is boiling the water. Another one is firing the wood. In the water only heat is getting transmitted. In the wood, light and heat is getting expressed. The point is here, in Goravarti, Modavarti, only Chit is getting expressed. So whenever we get Goram and Modam, the Sukham will not be there. We are agitated, we are sleepy, lazy. There it is not getting expressed. Whenever we become very Shantavriti, the Sukham is getting reflected, Shantam is getting reflected, Chit is getting reflected. You getting it? Therefore we say peace is in the mind, not outside. Where is happiness? Happiness is whenever we get Shantavriti, we experience happiness. To get Shantavriti, money will not work, wealth will not work, position will not work, nothing will not work outside. To get Shantavriti, the spiritual sadhana only will work. Ayyo, life is going in this direction. We think that when I get power, position, money, friends and popularity, I get happiness. Sir, happiness is reflected in Shantavriti. Are you getting the point? Highly technical. Highly technical. Shantavriti, whenever you get that, the nice qualities in your mind, then only you get peace and happiness. Money will not give this. Position will not give. The son, children will not give this. Whenever we develop this quality, there only we get happiness. Therefore, happiness is subjective, not objective. Proved. A plus B whole square we studied. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Yesterday only we studied. Getting it? So, is mental peace, peace of mind. We commonly say, I have everything, but there is no peace of mind. So, peace of mind means you have to go to the mind and work on there. There only you get peace of mind. We can have everything outside. We are not telling you how to drop everything. You have money, power, position, everything we have to work for the society. At the same time, we have to work inside to get only good qualities. In good qualities only, Sukham is reflected. Getting the point? Therefore, Krishna says, Arjuna, you have to drop Rajoguna, Tamoguna and develop only Sattva-guna. Then Arjuna is asking, why should I develop Sattva-guna? We are like Arjuna. Why? Again and again Sattva-guna, Sattva-guna. Huh? Krishna says, go and study Panchadasi 15th chapter. Go. Krishna says, Arjuna, Upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninaha tattvadarishanaha tadbuddhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. You go to teachers, great, the learned masters, you do namaskara and ask questions, they will teach you. So Krishna told, give up Rajoguna, give up Tamoguna, have developed Sattva-guna. Why? I do not have time, da. We have to start the program now. Already 3 hours Krishna spent to explain all this. Already 3 hours. If you ask one more 3 hours, so tomorrow only we have to start the program. Everybody, they had breakfast, everything, coffee also over. Now they are going to ready where? To Yamaloka. So we have to start the fight in the Kurukshetra war. Simply we are asking questions. Stop it. Develop Sattva. Why? Go there after the war, go to Panchadasi and Vidyaranyana Swami will explain to you. Go. Then he goes and says, Sir, Krishna told to drop Samoguna with Rajoguna and develop Sattva. Why, sir? Sir, there are two examples. One is heating the water and firing the wood. In the water only heat expressed. Okay. In the fire heat and light expressed. Okay. What? Okay. Don't you understand? No. Sir, Tamoguna, Rajoguna, only Chit expressed. In Sattva-guna, Chit and Anandam is expressed. Therefore, Krishna told. Oh, now I understood Krishna. You getting it? So what Krishna says, our Panchadasi, Vidyaranyana Swami complimenting Bhagavad Gita. So sometimes what we are not getting the clarity one place, other place we are getting, okay, for this only he is telling like that. Now understood. So now you come into conclusion then, if you want to happiness, do you want a peace of mind? Are you doubt? If you want to get a peace of mind, okay, we have to develop good values, simple. Now, so why should I develop good values? Answer is given in 15th chapter of Panchadasi. Why? And they become very angry. Why can't you? I also do. The ordinary person is getting angry. I am a learned person. I also should get some anger. Oh, okay, you get it. Only heat is transformed, not light. You get it? When we encourage anger, the light aspect is gone. When we encourage laziness, the light aspect is gone. So laziness we have to. All tamoguna we have to try to avoid. All rajoguna we have to try. So the whole life of our evolution, we try to come out of laziness and agitation. We try to get all Shantavriti. In compassion also we can be very active. Our problem is when you become compassionate, you know, yeah, compassion. Sir, you can be very active. The compassion also. Love also active. You getting it? I don't know how to tell. Our Gurudev was very active. Vivekananda is very active. At the same time, their heart is filled with all good qualities. They become Jnana Purusha and very dynamic people. In our case, when we become dynamic, we break many things. When you get Santavriti, we will not work. Some contradiction we have. Do you agree with me? When you become very dynamic, work for the society, yes, I have to work for the society, we become Gora. And where whatever comes, heat, whatever you get, just break it. Why? I want to achieve something. At least now I break and I start my program. Swami is a powerful dynamic. How much work they have done, how much work Gurudev has done. But mentally, Shantam. If you see the duck, it goes in the water. The top side, above the water, duck is very slow motion. Bottom, with a high speed, is working there. Now, if you put some camera there, it goes. Okay? Top looks so silent. But in Jnani case, duck is upside down. In our case, we look so sattvic. Okay. Hariom. We should think, hey, this person is what a sattvic. Hey, look inside. He's pretending that he is so sattvic, but inside. Inside very aggressive. When time comes, you get bust. Okay, inside very aggressive. Outside looks so nice. So we have to see the people. In Jnani's case, it's upside down. In inside, they are so silent, so peaceful, so they are enjoying the ananda. Outside, they are very active. Very interesting part. So the point is here, so always you have to work inside to get the Shantavriti. That is the point. If you want to get happiness and peace. You getting it? So we are always trying outside. When I go to forest, I get peace. I want to get rid of this family. Chee, what kind of family? I don't want to take phone with me. I keep phone here. Don't contact me. So leave the phone and go to forest. For 1 week I would get peace. You took all all chips, this and that, everything for 1 week. All coffee powder, this and that, stove, instant stove, everything. So there we make your own tent. They are like, no animals, no nothing. So no crow also there. At least crow, krrr, here crow differently it's making sound. The India crow, caw, caw, here, krrr. The sound is totally different. So you can make a tent. Everything is peace. What a peace. What a peace. How God created the peace. Excellent peace. I want to get peace, therefore. The family is full of problems. I don't want, don't call us. The partner says, are you sure? Yes. When will you come back? After 1 month or 1 week. Minimum 1 week, after 1 month. Okay, we'll see. But after 2 days, I come, I will make filter coffee, take it. Minimum 1 week, I want to come. Just one day. Oh, what a great peace. One day he enjoyed peace, next day, the problem started from inside. So without problem, he is unable to stand there. So he told 1 week. And next day itself went there and knocked on the door. What, you got peace of mind? I got peace of mind, understood peace of mind. So without problem, I am unable to stand there. So this peace, outside peace, when you go and when you try to get, outside peace will help you for a little time. Afterwards, the problem inside starts. We want to have some problem with the family. Without problem, I am unable to live. Because some people, they want to get always Gora Vritti, Moda Vritti. Shanta Vritti, I don't like Shanta Vritti. I am not eligible. I want to have some problem. I came back. And these people are telling, if you go to forest, we are very happy. We are enjoying happiness. And we got peace one day. When you go there, you get peace there. When you go there, we get peace here. Very interesting there. So in our case, we try to get peace from outside. That is impossible, sir. We want to have the people whom we like. We want to have around us. I like you, I like you, I like you. Can you be with me? The karma takes all, those who are liking, whom you like, they will go away. Those whom you do not like, they will be with us throughout life. Life law. Those whom you like, you follow them. Those who do not like, they follow you. You getting it? It's a life law. Sir, how to get a peace, sir? Where is peace? In the Shanta Vritti. How to get it? We have to work on the Tamo or Muda Vritti and Gora Vritti to avoid. Therefore, our scriptures are telling you how to develop good qualities, good qualities. Are you getting the point? So technically proved now. Why should I get? Now people are asking, when this person is doing all atrocities, why you are asking me to be dharmic? Huh? You get the point? So many times we also ask. He is not following dharma, but you are asking me to follow dharma. Many times we ask the question. You ask all the people to follow dharma, then only I follow the dharma. We told many times. You know you are not telling, but you told many times. I also told many times. When we are in the school and the home. When my sister, you are having problem with the sister, fight. What is your sister age? 5-year-old. What is your age? 6-year-old. Okay, whenever we, in the family, you are asking the father, mother, you are fighting. You are always supporting her only. I am also family of this, member of this family. Always, when she does something, you are supporting. When I do something, you are scolding at me. What is this? Partiality. You ask that person to follow the rule, then only I follow the rule. Sir, if that person doesn't follow rule, he has got Ghoravarti, Moodavarti, he will suffer, the light will not be there. You getting it? When we follow Dharma, we follow Shantavarti, we get happiness. Now we know the secret. When you study Panchadasi, hereafter we will not say that other people, you ask other people to follow. We will drop that idea. We know secret. You are not following? Very good. Why? You are not getting light. Only heat only you will get. If I follow, I get heat and light. Just you tell this, these people are amazed. What you are talking about heat and light? All Buddha, all Gora, only heat. No, the heat is very good. See, heat also is very symbolic. When you are Buddha, when you are Gora, you get stress. Stress means what? Heat. When you get anger and stress, you sweat. Getting it? When you get light, the sweating will go, you look so bright. When you see the symbolic meaning also he kept there. Inside deeper meaning also is why he is telling heat and light. The light is happiness. Light comes wherever you go. So now we understand why we have to develop good qualities. Hereafter we should not tell that why you are supporting that person. All the people are following bad thing. You are asking me to follow good thing. Actually speaking, boss is doing something good for us. But these people are like that. You follow good thing. Boss, thank you boss. You are giving the instruction of Panchadasi 15th chapter boss. Why? When I follow good thing, Sukham is reflected, I will be happy. That's all. You getting it? So many answers, questions are answered in this one point. The Agni, for the water, boiling the water and burning the wood. Have you understood this? Understood? Yeah. Vastu svabhavam ashritya vyavastha tu bhayo sama anubhutya rusarena kalpetehi niyamakam. So there is water and wood, two things. Water and wood, two things, very interesting. See how he is concluding the point. The thing remaining the same. What is the thing remaining the same? Heat remaining the same. The fire. Fire is same. The manifestation depends on the nature of the object. You getting it? Same fire only. When it goes with the water, only heat is getting it. When the same fire goes with the fire, wood, heat and light getting transformed. So the thing remaining the same. There is no problem with the fire. There is a problem with the water and wood. You getting it? In which it manifests. It is by experience that these properties are established. You just leave it. Anubhuti anusarena kalpetehi niyamakam. The thing is one. One fire. There is no problem with the fire. You cannot blame the fire now. You getting it? Sometimes you start with, you are very partial. Say, the teacher is not partial. You go to any school, one teacher is explaining one concept of science. 30 children, only 2 people are getting 100 marks. Other people are getting 40, other 30. Always 5 children will be there, only Gudda. What is that? Egg. What is that? Pujyam, 0. Purnata. they are always paripurnata. And the parents are coming. I am giving you fees. So, my children is with you. So, they are not getting mark. So, you are the reason. Those who worked as a teacher in India, they went through all this kind of problem. Okay? My children from morning till evening in the school with you teachers and you are handling my children. They are getting 0 mark. The teacher also brilliant. Sir, come. I taught 30 children. 2 got 100. How they got 100? Your children are getting. How? You getting it? The teacher should ask in turn. What is their background? Same class only. The 3 classes I took, I kept the test. According to, but the teacher is not the problem. Okay? Svastu svabhavam ashritya. Because that mental ability is like that. Their ability is like this because this is from your family. This is from you. That means I am not telling anything, simply I am telling. Very often you are telling my child is like me, like my child is me. He is proving. What do you mean? I don't mean anything. Simply I am telling. Your statement only I am just repeating. You getting it? Vastu Sava, one teacher is teaching that I am seeing in the schools. No need to blame teacher. Perfect. They are doing their duty. All over the world, teacher teaches. Different children are observing. Why? The Vastu Sava Ashritya. There is no problem in the teaching or the concept. According to Swabhavam, they receive it. We cannot blame. We cannot blame. The teacher, if the perfect teacher should aim the 5 children. Gundu children. If a teacher aim for this, all the people will get mark. You getting it? If the teacher is aiming for only 100, definitely 5 always will be there only. If a good teacher, you have to aim that. If you aim that, everything is included in that. If you aim this, you miss many things. So our Panchadasi Swami, Vidyaranya Swami says, Agni is same. If it is water, it express this. If it is wood, this is express this. In the same way. If it is Gauravritti, Moodavritti, only Chit is getting, you are getting. If it is Shantavritti, you get Chit and Anandam. You decide. So he has given the information. He has given the information. Now we have to decide why we have to develop good thoughts. The Sattva Gunam. Now the technical detail is over today. Very beautifully brought the 2 great examples. One is Agni, another one is water. In water, what is expressing? Heat. In Agni, in wood, heat and light. So why he has given the water example? Only God knows. So water example, Moodavritti, Gauravritti, Chit is expressing. And the wood, light and heat. Shantavritti. In this Shantavritti, Sukham expressing, Chit is expressing. Okay? So tomorrow is continuing. Tomorrow I will tell you one story, Brahma story. Okay? Tomorrow only I will show this. So tomorrow, small Brahma's episode, then we will continue. I hope you are getting the point. All our points, whatever our elderly people, you be good, why? You get out from the laziness, why? Don't get anger, why? For all the things, technical details we got now. Therefore, we have to study our scriptures. Scriptures are giving all that. Why you have to be good person? Okay? Sir, good person is different. Inefficient person is different. We have to be good at the same time, efficient also, okay? Getting the point? So because we develop all the Shantavritti, we become dummy person. Sir, our scriptures is not telling that you have to be very efficient, okay? At the same time, you have to be good also. I hope you are getting the point. Sometimes what happens, those who are going the spiritual field, they become dummy people. The spiritually, are you spiritual? Are you religious? Yeah. Sir, why you are behaving like this? Because I am becoming so spiritual. Sir, you are spiritual, you are very efficient. Why? You do not have any laziness. There is no negative in you, only positive. You actually speaking, spiritual person will become so efficient, so skillful. Why? No negative is there. You getting it? So efficiency, productivity will come at the same time, goodness also will come. Happiness, peace and efficiency will come. So very good combination will get because of this Shantavritti and good values. You getting the point? So tomorrow will continue. So thank you that you have come today. Thank you, very good students. Say thank you. Tomorrow also you will come. I am not telling you, I hope you are coming. You are coming. Okay? So tomorrow will continue. Very nice thoughts. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om.
Tomorrow we'll continue with the Sanskrit classes in the morning from 7 to 8. This will be in person, and also a Google Meet will be available. And then we have the evening discourse from 6:45 to 9. Dinner will start at 6 o'clock, so we request all of you to finish dinner and come to the auditorium by 6:45, because there will be Swaranjali Bhajan starting at 6:45. We'll now do the Aarti. Okay. Yeah, so there is, before that, so there is Subramanya Swami discourse, special discourse on Lord Muruga on Friday, that's day after tomorrow, from 8 to 9. And the Panchadasi discourse will be from 7 to 8. That will be a shortened discourse. And then we have a special discourse at Sanjeevani in Monroeville. That's also an in-person discourse. 10 tips to happy living. This is on Saturday from 11 to 12. And then we have gems from Karma Yoga on Sunday, 9 to 12 for Balavihar families. We'll have Swamiji address the teacher satsang, the assembly, and the adult satsang. So please come for all of these. And then pranams to our sponsors, gratitude to our sponsors, Vishala and Satish Muluk, Savitri and Sarma Mulukutla, Ketki and Dhruv Rena, Nilima Dash, Saru and Soban, and Sita Lakshmi Nunna. We'll now do the Aarti. आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की। चरणों में उनके शांति समाए, शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए, पाप ताप संताप हरण की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। वेदोपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया, शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्ध बाड़ी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे, भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकं, नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः, तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वं, तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम।